But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. That could never happen.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Flat for the fight. If you've got a dance right there in front, cut the ring off, make the ring small, put them on the back foot, put them under pressure.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
To make or break a fight. We gotta slow this fight down, people. We're winning, but we gotta slow this fight down tremendously. So I try to slow it down. Work on the side of that left side of his face is swollen up.
There's the bell to start round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Just missed with that hook. Through the hook, it didn't land. Stamina is... Did you see that? Ooh, that really... That'll do it. Patterson goes down.
Bro, stay away from the jab and play deep the rest of the round.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. He'll try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
It's that ever hope. Remember the fights he ran the Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Bombs away. That left hook missed. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round we'd rather forget. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, got right. Brush it off, get on with the job.
Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Go again. I need you to get back out there. I need you to put that right hand beautiful. Nice. Just start working a few body shots in there. Hurry up a little bit.
Just boxing, be smart, get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? There's only 1 round that you've lost, don't worry about it. Get your man already.
Just make sure you follow through. Don't let him...
To the fight, you're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not...
Just keep him on the end of that jab and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beat.
Round. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind...
Good work. Keep going.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action.
Don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him no free shots.
On to the 5th we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
He's got to figure out a way to neutralize that length. Hold it right there. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Big shot, and down goes Ali. They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. It's just... 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. A borderline disaster. On to the 6th round. They gotta be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Not out twice? Where's your head? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Not a lot of defense here. Oh, right there! Oh, and Patterson's dazed. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for next...
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Gotta waste time. Get stuck behind the referee.
Oh, no, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Patterson took that one in a bad way. A much better game plan here.
Being dazed now.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Looks like trouble was averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when they got
the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go? Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
Great one. I love that. Love that. That jab slick.
With basics, stick your rhythm back and go again.
Here comes round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
The right hook misses. They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Oh, that got Patterson off. The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here. And they're going to let him continue. And Patterson couldn't take anymore. Gentlemen, a knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym, at least for one.
Knockout show, baby. Live, baby, it's on and cracking. G ain't crack. Oh shit. Shit.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali, 6'3" tall, the best to ever do it. Up against them, Tyson Fury. He is a whopping 206 centimeters tall with a reach of 216.
You want to get out of the way, because when you've got a brawler that's in your face that wants to walk through you like a truck, you've just got to use your speed, use that reach, use that height, and keep them off you, because if they get up close and personal, you're going to have no ribs left.
And yes, he is the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Watch the footwork, watch the hand speed. No one does it like Ali. The Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. He's so big and yet so light on his feet. No one moves around the ring quite like this man.
Just take note, Todd. Check out the reach. Check it out.
And with that, let's go into the ring. And the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only three-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well done with that counter shot. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than equal.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That counter punch caught him clean. One punch could change everything in this battle. Can't find a home in that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action. Catch and shoot. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Back and forth they go. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He's got to find a way to get around that reach advantage.
You've got to fight dirty, Todd. You've got to get in close. You've got to fight on the blind side of the referee. You've got to find a way in.
There's a counter shot. This fight has a real good flow to it.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight.
That hook misses. His stamina is off the charts. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round.
Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to stick and move and avoid the big shots from the bigger man.
There's an old saying, a good big one will always beat a good little one.
Tried to score with a jab.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. Beautiful counter punch. Nice counter. That hook won't score.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down?
The right hook misses. Those counter punches have to hurt. He missed with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so you can't figure it out.
Do your business.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
That right hook catching air. No rest for the weary. Do you believe what we're seeing? There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Throws the jab and doesn't score.